As promised, the 750 frame's coming down off the shelf. Welcome to Hacker Week. Let's see, we got an oil tank, center stand, and a kickstand. It's got to come down first. Let's get this fuel tank off. You know what? When I got this bike, this fuel tank was flawless. And one day in moving the tank around, oh, made me want to cry. See that? That wasn't there when I got the bike. This thing was perfect. It was pristine. Crap. Reminds me of a story. I bought a 64 camper bus once, VW. I towed it home. It only had an emergency brake, which doesn't work in an emergency. It's one of those goofy names like, who the hell thought of that? Emergency brake. It's not an emergency brake. Parking brake. That's all I had. Getting towed by a buddy of mine with a Baja style VW Beetle. Stopped at a light a little too quick. I couldn't stop in time. The thing had a perfect front end and bam, I hit the ass end of him. And dented that beautiful little scallop, you know, thing on, oh, it was sad. So I'm a little sad about that. I'm going to try to reach in there with a tool in a future episode and pop that dent out, kind of like paintless dent removal style. Anyway, that's another story. That's just too bad. Let's get this frame down. Oh yeah. And somewhere up there's a swinging arm. It's a swinging. There it is. Now I gotta find all the hardware that bolts this onto that. Should probably crack open the manual first and see what's up in there. So here we go. I've got to look in this book because I really don't know what the hell I'm doing. Quite honestly, I haven't taken the bike apart. I don't know what holds that swing arm on. I've never taken apart a 750 this far at all, ever. So let's see, rear suspension, 115 through 120, 117. There's rear suspension. Aha! There is the picture I want, right there. That is just about everything I need to know on what to look for. It's all labeled here, so it looks like I've got to find a through bolt, some bushings, and a few little seals and whatnot. So it's time to start digging for all that stuff. And who knows where it is. It's in one of these boxes someplace. I got the book, and I got all the boxes of where I think the parts might be. Right, I've got the book here with the picture, and got these 3 boxes that probably have the parts I need, so I need to just start searching now. I know that's the bolt. That's a start. Cool, in this box, in just a miscellaneous pile of all kinds of crazy stuff, I found the center collar for the swinging arm. So that goes inside there. The bolt slides inside that. I'm still missing some seals and stuff. And the other washer and nut for this. I'll keep looking. It's got to be here somewhere. Aha! And there is the nut that goes on the other end of the pivot bolt. On the swing arm, I just went ahead and removed the plastic bushings that go in there. I'm probably going to try to source out some upgraded stuff for this. Anybody knows about that, leave it in the comments. That'd be a big help. There's got to be something better than just plastic out there for this by now. Maybe something Delrin. I don't know. I'll check into that. But I want to get all that put together and just bolt it up onto the frame so that I've got a frame to work with to start playing around with the wheels on. So I went to put the swing arm in and realized it still lacks some whatever, it's loose in there. I need to have those shims on each end, those covers. So I got to look up that part, get that ordered before I throw any of that together. I might just stick it up there at some point, run the bolt through to check out shocks, maybe mount a rear wheel up, make sure all that assembly is around and find all the parts for that. The triple trees, I got those here, but there's something odd going on. I've got the original style bearing caps. But on the frame, there is a race, top and bottom, on the head tube. But I have no roller bearing anywhere, tapered roller bearing, but no roller bearings. Looked all over, all the stuff here, all the boxes, cannot find a thing. And bear in mind, the guy moved this from Colorado, tore it down in Colorado, had this stuff done, opened the boxes back up when they shipped here in North Carolina, did some more work, boxed it all back up, moved it again, and then sold it to me. So if he lost a few parts on the way, well, it's not that big a deal. I'll just have to make up for it. I still got such a screaming deal to begin with, it doesn't matter. So I'll have to order up some bearings for that and those parts for that, which means I'm kind of stuck again. Kind of nowhere else to go here. That's how this is going to go. The build's going to be kind of sporadic, I think. I'll be doing this and that and the other and ordering more parts because of the way the thing is a basket case. It's the nature of the beast. But all is not lost for the weekend because, well, there's another bike show tomorrow, about 80, 90 miles from here in a place, Spencer, North Carolina, and it's where the State Transportation Museum is. It's being held there. It's $10 to enter a bike, anything from 1900 to 1990. So there should be some pretty cool bikes there. Other people that have been there, I've encountered online, said it was kind of a small show, but pretty cool bikes. So I think I'll take the Honda Sabre up since I gave it a little facelift. Yeah, this week I actually did a little work on it. I'll have to show that to you before the end of the video. We'll get some onboard GoPro stuff going on and you can ride along. So how about that? Done for tonight. See you in the morning. Hey, good morning. Just about ready for the trip. I did a little map thingy here. I don't have GPS. Kind of don't like all that GPS stuff. Too much technology crap on a bike like this. This is my my route guide. Tear off maps every time there's an interchange and how many miles it is from that last one when I tear it off. And this will get me all the way to my destination. This is old school style, but it works. Oh, by the way, since the new paint job, the bike has earned a new name now. Now she's known as Veronica 45. Yeah, that's for Veronica. Little Honda trim action down here. Over on the other side, did some more orange lettering. Geeky stuff. It's the chemical formulation for ethylene glycol plus water. And we got the 2 X's on there, don't drink it. 2 different levels, good and bad. And that radiator, by the way, is hot. So I'm liking the look. A little bit of black down here too on the rims. Same thing up front. Really lightened up things a little bit. Oh, and that's right, I've got truck bed liner all over the front fender and the front forks. They look a lot nicer that way. Yeah, blacking out a few things really did the trick. Well, Veronica and I made it here. She cruises pretty nice out on the highway. Lots of fun. Boy, I really would love to get it up in some real twisty roads, though. There weren't that many twisties on the way here. Maybe I can take a different route on the way back. Anyway, we're here at the Transportation Museum. There's quite a few bikes here.
Like spending more money than that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I've already got way more than that.
Right, right.
You buy about 10 of those bikes you were talking about for what I got that one now.
Yeah. And then the track weekends.
Nice bike.
I don't do much.
How about a 1924 Harley? Pretty sweet. And here's the European bikes, 3 BMWs. That one I haven't seen before. It's a pretty bike. I think I've seen this one at a couple other shows. There we go. How about a 250? Not sure if it's an RD. Yeah, RD 250. Sweet. And S90. Sweet. That's a lot like the first Yamaha I had. Nice 754. Love that gold metal flake. Nothing like it. Get in close and personal on that stuff. Look at that. This stuff's awesome. Only 4 British bikes. Old Tiger, Triumph 1954. Shifts on the right. Norton 850 Commando. Triumph Bonnie. That one shifts on the right. So that's got to be pre-76. Yeah, it's a 73. And a BSA, 66 BSA. Saw that one at the last bike show. And of course the custom category, where yours truly has the VF700S. And here's a pretty cool Triumph. What is this thing? It's a 67 Bonneville, bobbed out, hardtailed. Sweet, nice paint. So when I had an RD350, I really wanted an RD400, of course. I always want something bigger, right? This is a nice example of one. Couple of CBXs here. The monster, 6 cylinders all in a row. Oh boy. So that's about it. That's the tour. Beautiful day here. Gotta wander around the Transportation Museum while I'm here. So I guess I'll do my voting now, get all that out of the way, and oh, there's the train.
Next category is custom. Second place, Dean Ganovis, 1985 Honda VF 705.
Thank you.
VF 700. Yes, got it.
So, not a bad weekend. Got to go for a really cool ride up in the mountains and came home with a trophy. Second place in the custom category, so that's pretty cool. Veronica won a trophy. There were only 2 of us in the custom category and there were only 2 trophies, but hey, whatever, I came home with a trophy, that's all I know. So let's see, the CB750, back to that. It's still here. There it is, just sitting over there, but you know what? It's parts, gotta buy parts. So there will be a lot of that, trust me, on the 750. Lots of take a break, get the parts, do another video. So I'm going to skip one next week. We'll get back on the Sabre a little bit. I've got to prep it for Maker Faire, which is in June. So I've got some things I got to do to this. I got to prep for Maker Faire. I'm going to be pretty busy with stuff. So I'll jump off the 750 for a little while, but I promise I'll be back because we just do all kinds of things here at Hack a Week. So that's just how it goes. So, pretty good weekend, pretty good day. Veronica got her trophy. Thanks a lot for watching, and until next time. That's better. I don't know why I said that in a fake British accent, because this is a Japanese bike and I'm German, so, well, whatever.